Summer Cup over 2,400 metres. It was won by the Wyong-trained Grey Gelding, Spiritual Star.
Spiritual Star coming right down the outside, striking goals gone, and Zinders is getting through near the fence. El Castano tackled by the Grey from Wyong. Spiritual Star. Spiritual Star's going to outplug El Castano, and Spiritual Star comes away to beat El Castano.
Spiritual Star started at 13-2. El Castano 9-2 and Tusk Hunter 9-1. Striking Gold, the unplaced favourite, at 9-4. Followers of Striking Gold struck anything but that. Roscoe?
They certainly did. Thank you, sir. Showers clearing. The weather details next. Then a rare double in the animal world.
Today, the feature event was the Tooheys Summer Cup, where Striking Gold was attempting to become the first horse since 1929 to win the race in consecutive years. And the 5-year-old gelding had the punters on his side, backing him into a solid favourite for the Cup. Although he looked to be travelling well behind the leader on the home turn, he found little in the straight.
El Castano putting in a dash, followed by Grand Connection, Tusk Hunter and Spiritual Star. At the 200, El Castano burst to the lead. Spiritual Star coming right down the outside, striking goals gone, and Zinders is getting through near the fence. El Castano tackled by the Grey from Wyong. Spiritual Star. Spiritual Star's going to outplug El Castano, and Spiritual Star comes away to beat El Castano.
At Queanbeyan, the Boxing Day Open handicap produced a thrilling finish with the Frank Cleary trained Brenda Bella Blue, a topical tip, getting home in the final stride.
Down towards the 200 on the outside. Glen Idle is battling it out with 4 Fun and running on fairly well. Brenda Bella Blue down the centre. Here comes Brenda Bella Blue. Brenda Bella Blue raced up very quickly. Carvalin down towards the inside is plugging away. Carvalin and Brenda Bella Blue, they hit the line. Oh, gee, it's close. Either Brenda Bella Blue or Carvalin.
And the Blue got it. Well, continuing our look at the year that...
To horse racing, and the Grey Spiritual Star took out the Summer Cup at Randwick today. For highlights of that and the WA Derby, here's Farron Hotham.
He just ambled.
In Sydney, Glenn Killen got Wyong horse Spiritual Star home, his first win in almost 12 months.
At the 200, El Castano burst to the lead. Spiritual Star coming right down the outside, striking goals gone, and Zinders is getting through near the fence. El Castano tackled by the Grey from Wyong. Spiritual Star. Spiritual Star's going to outplug El Castano, and Spiritual Star comes away to beat El Castano. In third place, Tusk Hunter.
In Perth, a blistering finish to the Western Australian Derby, Rudland driving home Beau Art to win his 4th consecutive race.
Who'll stay the better? It's King of Saxony. Miller draws the whip. Beau Art put a head in front. Beau Art gains the upper hand from King of Saxony, who's coming back at her. King of Saxony and Beau Art is a stirring go in the Derby. Beau Art and King of Saxony. Beau Art in front. Beau Art won it. Beau Art won the Derby. King of Saxony second. Photo for third.
And at Cheltenham in South Australia, Ruling Knight proving he could run the 2,400 metres to win the Port Adelaide Cup.
Nassadas goes to the lead now. Ruling Knight gets a split and comes after it very solidly. Ruling Knight, Amber Kinnan Parade and Nassadas and Game Ginty. Nassadas and Ruling Knight. Ruling Knight is in front, getting close to home, and what a big month for Bill Bogarts. And also for David Turtle. Ruling Knight first.
To cycling, and champion rider Stephen Pate has won a record 3rd straight Latrobe Wheel in Tasmania. Pate has scorched, breaking the old mark.
Blustery and overcast conditions for the 98th Latrobe Carnival, a Boxing Day sporting tradition for running and cycling fans. The main event, the $11,500 Latrobe Wheel, it was the Scratchman versus the rest, defying the odds and making it into the final. But it was the front marker, local youngster Nathan Clark, starting favourite. Pate and co-scratchman Tim O'Shannessy, Scott McGorry and Brett Aitken set a blistering pace, soon reeling in the outmarkers. It was an all-up field at the bell, Pate ready to pounce. The crowd coming to its feet as he and Clark broke away on the home turn to fight out the finish. Pate calling on all his experience and sprinting power to hold off the Clark challenge. The pair going neck and neck to the line in a thrilling climax to Australia's richest wheel race. Pate home by just centimetres in race record time.
Oh, it feels great. It really does. I don't think we'd get up today. You know, I made a few comments in the paper about the handicaps, but, you know, I've got to eat my words now. But, like I said, I was still a bit surprised. It's a really hard race.
The 1987 and 90 wheel winner lavishing praise on the youngster he beat to make it a hat trick.
I think Nathan's a future world champion going by today's ride. I may have picked him, but he's got a lot of stuff there and he'll win a lot more big races, I think.
Hopefully we'll take one of the wheels out this year. Maybe on session tomorrow night, hopefully.
In another blanket finish, Wynyard's Daniel Stolp tasted success in the Latrobe Gift. He broke the tape ahead of Latrobe runner Gene Moore. Victorian Andrew Douglas finished third.
Still ahead, more from the Sydney Hobart and the